Good afternoon, guys, Rangers, you Rangerettes, Ranger babies, Ranger teens, Ranger grandparents. We are fully packed. I got went ahead and packed all my clothes and everything because we're going to be hitting the road for 2 weeks. We're going to be going up to so now we're going down to Laredo. Then from Laredo, we're going up to Dallas, Texas. And then from Dallas, Texas, we're going up to Kansas City, Missouri. And then from there, we're going to Denver, Colorado. And then from Denver, Colorado, we're going up to Wyoming to go pick up a load, 300-mile deadhead. And then we're bringing a load back down to Dallas. And that's what we got going on so far. So I've been out here sweating a little perspiration on my forehead. It's humid as heck out here, but we got on our new mud flaps, y'all. Big shout out to Express Truck Parts and Chrome out there in Houston, Texas, for I-10 and North Wayside. He hooked me up with these international mud flaps. Look at those, y'all. Those look a lot cleaner than the plain ones I had on there. And then he also got me these reflectors too, which look so much better. Look at these, so much sleeker and just more fitting for the truck. Yeah, I'm glad I got the black ones. I wish I could have he had some white ones in stock, which he did, but they weren't the rubber ones, because these are a little bit low after my airbags, because my airbags are deflated. There's no air in the system now. So they are a little bit closer than what I wanted to, but I prefer the rubber ones over the plastic, because the plastic ones, I mean, they'll snap. So, but those do look clean as heck though. So we'll be using these as spares, the old ones. I got to make some space up under the bunk here. So I'm making sure I have all my tools, making sure I have enough clothes for 2 weeks or so. Doing a thorough pre-trip of the truck, checking brake chambers, airbags, fittings, brakes, tires, which I do see a little gash in this tire here, so we'll have to get that situated. And actually, I need to see what size tire our buddy Caveman gave me. So this is the tire he gave me here, which I gotta put it away. 11 R22.5. Okay. Yeah, and the tire's got some decent tread on it, so we'll have to. Caveman said he can make me a mount to put on the back of the sleeper there. That way we can put that spare up here, just in case I have to blow out like I did 2 weeks ago. And then I do want to change out these bulbs to some blue ones. That way when I'm rolling down the highway, we can represent that LoneStar blue. And then let me show you some lights that Bearded Diesel guy gave me. So I've got a crate full of lights that actually Bearded Diesel guy and 18 Wheels. If you watch the channel for a long time, you know who 18 Wheels is. He's doing record stuff now, but he'll be back in the truck soon enough. Well, heavy duty wrecker. All right, these are lights, yeah. So back when I had my international LoneStar, Bearded Diesel guy bought me these lights. So do I have one out of the packet already? I think I do, yeah. These lights here. And so I'm gonna be linking up with him, because we're gonna be putting these like here, 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 and here. And then maybe like 1 or 2 down here as well. Maybe 1 right there, I don't know. But he bought me these lights from my LoneStar that I had before I gave it back to the owner. But he bought me a crap ton of lights, so we're gonna be putting those on there. And then 18 Wheels got me some penny lights, which I don't know where those are. Oh, these it? Yeah, they're in this package here, but I'm not gonna open that up right now. But I don't know if y'all can see those. There's some penny lights in there. Those are probably gonna go on the FLD. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pack these lights up too, just in case we end up in North Carolina and he can help me install them. Just in case somehow we end up out there. I should have brought them with me last time, but I just didn't think about it. But yeah, so these are the lights. So we'll be putting those on there in the next couple of weeks when I can get out there to them. So yeah, y'all. But anyway, I'm about to hit the road. Family's gonna get the house cleaned up. Just trying to make sure the kids clean up before I leave the house, because they don't always like listening. So anyway, y'all, let's get situated here. and try to get some miles in today. Get on down to Laredo tonight.
It's you and me.
down here at the yard where I park at. We got everything situated. The trailer's gone. My second LoneStar trailer's gone. I got my Ram parked in its usual spot. That there is the FLD's new spot right there. So I got a bobtail spot, which is costing me $100 a month for that one spot there. And then this combination spot here is costing me $150 a month. So now I'm paying $250 a month, but now that our driver is, so LoneStar officially hired him on. All he has to do is his drug test, which he'll pass that. And if you don't do, shame on you. But LoneStar has got him situated. And she is once again in her new little bobtail spot for now, until we get her situated, ready to go. Now I was looking at this this blue truck right here. It is for sale, and I took it upon myself to pop open the hood, and it's got a Cummins in it. So he's got a phone number up there. I might reach out to him and see what he wants for it. It's a clean looking truck. I don't know. I'll show y'all. It's been sitting there for a while. I don't know if he went out of business or what. There's a lot of trucking companies that go out of business up here. A lot of them. Like the guy that had, you know, a couple of trucks in their fleet. As a matter of fact, I don't know if y'all can see it. There's a W9 back there. That one's been for sale for a while. And I guess somebody finally bought it, or he put it back to work, one of the two. Because it's been sitting up here in the front for sale for a while. But sorry for the wind, y'all. But anyway, the old ProStar, our fleet truck, she's all hooked up and ready to go. And so we got to get down to Laredo and try to get down there at a decent time so we can get parked. We've been to this place a few times already. I know where I'm going. But kind of curious to see how this is going to work out. Oh, she's got the new mud flap. She looks good, huh? Oh, yeah. A lot better. A lot better. So we'll use the other ones for spares. Woo, AC. So, anyway, as I was saying, so our driver is hired on. So LoneStar approved him to come on. He did everything, got his hazmat. Hooray, hooray, hooray. And so now he's just waiting on me. But I want to go on this little trip here. Why is my ABS light on all of a sudden? We're going to run, it'll probably go off after a few miles. But anyway, but yeah, I thought y'all might want to hear the old FLD. It's been a while. Been a while since we got to hear her prrr down the interstate. But I thought y'all might want to hear a little Detroit 12.7 ASMR. But we'll be back in her in a few weeks. So we're gonna go on this little 2-week trip, make some money in this truck. And so yeah, we need to get some revenue in, definitely, because now that he's ready and situated, I need to get my bank account up. So just in case he has any issues on the road, you know, we got the cash to make sure he's taken care of, and the truck's taken care of. So you're about to hit the road for the next 2 weeks or so. But we need to get our revenue up. Because he got approved a lot sooner than I thought he would, because LoneStar can take anywhere from 3 weeks if you're really on point, up to like 2 months to get on board. It depends on you. Oh, and I did get my my CB radio out of the FLD, so we'll put that in a little bit later. I do have to stop and get some fuel, so I'm gonna wait till I get out of the state. I'm sorry, out of the city to get some fuel. Well, then again, I guess I could go to the one off of 610. Just hate going in and out of there. Yeah, I might just do that. Because I'm hungry too, I need to get something to eat. But we had a really good weekend at the Chevrolet Truck Show. Thank y'all for coming out. We did get to meet up with Trucking with Tay. I didn't get any footage of it. We just kind of chopped it up during the fireworks scene. But awesome truck show. Hopefully could have been a bigger show. But got to see some awesome trucks. Got to get some good ideas. Back to this, huh? Back to this automatic. But so now we got some more inspiration from that truck show on what to do with our old Freightliner, our old FLD back there. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. Also check out my wife's channel, We the Spencer Family. That's W-E-T-H-E Spencer, S-P-E-N-C-E-R Family. Go check out her channel. There's some awesome stuff from the family perspective on that channel. But my take break going here. What time is it? So we should be in Laredo between 11 and 12 o'clock tonight. I am going to take my time and get down there because there is no rush. All right, everybody moved up my way. It was good to hear that old FLD again. Felt really good. Got a fly in here. But did do laundry, got all sheets, washed clothes, ready to hit the road for 2 weeks. And my wife's going out of town to Seattle, Washington for a couple of days. She's flying out there for a wedding. And so my family's gonna have the kids, my mom and sister. So I'm gonna hit the ground running. It'd be a good opportunity for me to get out there and get some revenue up, get a really good trip in the truck before I get a LoneStarTexas in a Walmart trailer. Yep, sure is. But yeah, good way to get my revenue up, good way to get the truck on to really, what's the word I'm looking for? Work her in before I hand her off to our driver. And then back in the FLD it is for us. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of go back out to Colorado. It's been a while since we've been out there. Oh shoot, I forgot my GoPro mount for outside the truck. It's all right, it's whatever. But I gave y'all the itinerary already. I think I did mention earlier, I have to deadhead 300 miles to Wyoming to get a load coming out of that area. But the load going out there pays like, what was it, $4.12 a mile, $4.13 a mile. So we got a little bit of room for leniency. The deadhead and the load we have coming out pays like $2.10 or $2.15 a mile coming out, which is good for that area because that whole area, California, Wyoming, Utah, Montana, Idaho, Washington, Seattle, that whole area, you're not going to get freight out of there for more than like $1.80 a mile at 44,000 pounds. So, but mix up for our deadhead with the load going out there, and we get a nice little chunk of revenue. So the revenue is what I'm looking for, not necessarily the rate per mile. Y'all know that. But we'll see how this works out. And from what I've seen, every facility we're going to, I can park on site, which y'all know I like doing that because then I don't have to start my clock, you know, until, you know, I get loaded and ready to get out of there or offload it. So we'll see how the week goes. But let's get some miles in, find some fuel, and then get on down to Laredo. Man, this is the lightest I've ever seen it here. It's usually packed, people everywhere, people acting crazy. Remove nozzle, okay. This is the lightest I've ever seen it. I'm not complaining. So today is probably gonna be I don't wanna say a boring day in trucking, but a simple day in trucking. Because that means people are either at home, obviously doing a 35-hour breaks, but nobody's on the road today. And a lot of y'all been getting on my behind, talking about clean your windows. Guys, I'm a truck driver, y'all. Come on. A truck driver who does not stop. Cleaning my windows, come on. That's not at the forefront of my mind all day, every day. Some of y'all gonna say that was a safety hazard. It's bugs, y'all. Come on. But The ones who say clean your windows are either not truck drivers and don't understand that we don't stop, we move. Or if you are a truck driver, you don't travel in Texas, specifically South Texas, because as soon as I wipe these bugs off the window and I get on I-10, it might not be so bad tonight because it's almost nightfall, but those gnats going out either 59 or I-10 or jumping on 35 are all over the freaking place. So South Texas, as soon as I clean these windows, which I do have a big chip right there, somebody got me the other day. But as soon as I clean these windows and hop on the interstate and get outside of Houston going towards San Antonio, they're gonna be all over the window again. And I'm not gonna stop, pull over just to clean my windows. Like, no, I got places to be, people to see, and loads to deliver. So, for the ones that keep saying, clean your windows, I do clean my windows every time I get fuel. But when you're down here in South Texas, it's just gonna get dirty all over again in the next hour. So, even though I clean them, you may not see it. But let's do a walk around. Seal is on. Let's check our tires. Bump, 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 bump. I wanted to get a truck wash also, but because we're going down to Laredo, I'm not going to get one. Oh, those mud flaps look so much better. But I'll wait until we're leaving Laredo, heading up towards Dallas, and then going up towards Kansas and Denver and Wyoming and stuff. Because I won't have the insect problem going up there. So we'll get it washed up in the later in the week. But let's get this all filled up and get on down the road. All right. Y'all ready? Oh, this AC feels so good, man. Yeah, it was so hot without that AC. Have you ever been so hot to where your knees sweat? I didn't even know like knees could sweat. Like I was so freaking hot without that AC that my knees were sweating. Matter of fact, no, I was so hot, my lips were sweating. I didn't even know lips or knees could sweat. And both of them was sweating. I don't think I've ever been that hot in my life down here in this Texas heat. But anyway, you ask yourself that. Have my knees ever sweated? Have I ever been that hot to where my knees have ever sweated? Or have I ever been that hot to where my lips were sweating? But anyway, we are en route. I'll catch up with you guys here in a little bit. I'll answer some of y'all's most asked questions in the comment section. Clarify a few things like I did with the window situation, which I forgot to, let's see, hold on. Got some window spots. There y'all go. I gave her a good scrubbing with the squeegee, so there y'all go. We'll see how long. Ooh, there's some bad pothole right there. We'll see how long this lasts. Oh, green light, cool. Big shout out to Visor Buddy. We got our Visor Buddy back. Now we got a visor in this truck. Also for the shades, big shout out to you guys. B-Lane Fitness, shout out to you guys too. Y'all would be upset with my dinner of choice, which I'm not gonna show y'all. I don't want to completely incriminate myself. But which way y'all want to take? Y'all want to take the loop around or go through downtown? Downtown? Y'all want to see the scenery around downtown? All right. We'll go through downtown. Only because y'all asked. I was about to grab the... All right, y'all. As soon as this light turns green, we'll get some miles in.
is how we end up. Shades of blue and gray. I feel just like an empty bottle. My dreams are on delay. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again.
question I get asked often on the channel is, why would I go out and get a second truck when the rates are the way they are? And then also, why would I choose Landstar over getting my own numbers? So I'll start with the Landstar question first because it'll kind of work in. So the reason I chose Landstar is because I've had my own numbers before. I've had my own numbers, and with the economy the way it is definitely difficult with the way the market is with the rates and everything. With Landstar, there's quantity. No matter where you're at, you can always find a load. It may not be what you want, it may not be what you need, but it'll be something to put on the truck. Like with Landstar, there's on the load board, there's 75 to 90,000 loads at a time on the load board. That's not the case on your DAT load board, on your, I don't want to say any other names because other people are sponsored by them, but there's not that level of quantity on the other load boards. Like I said, with Landstar, you're always going to find a load somewhere. May not be what you want, may not be what you need, but it'll be something to put on the truck. Now, the reason I got a second truck is because there's a handful of agents that I know over here that I've gotten relationships with, to where I can, they have a large number of freight and they're trying to get me to move a lot of it, and I'm only one person. And so with me getting the second truck, I'm going to be putting them in the same pool as me with these different agents, to where they can run similar lanes as me. So when we got the second driver, I was very strategic in picking the driver on where he lives. So no, the driver does not live in the Houston vicinity where I live. I'm not going to disclose where he lives as of yet, but where he lives is not too far. It's about 2 hours away from a city where I know a lot of agents out of that city, and these agents call me on a daily basis. And I have another handful of agents that have freight going to that city, so he's always able to get out, and he's always able to get in as well. To where if he wanted to be home on the weekends, hey, he can go home every weekend as long as the revenue hits. You know, he can go home. He'll be getting paid percentage based, not by the mile. Some of y'all were asking me if he's going to be dispatching his own loads or if I'll be dispatching them. I'll kind of show him the ropes of how I dispatch, which I've been talking to him, so he kind of got an idea of how it works and how I do it. And then once he feels like he's ready, he'll be booking his own stuff. But also, I'll be building his relationship with these agents. That way, you know, they'll be calling him as well. Hey, you in the area? And like I said, in one of the main cities I haul freight out of, he doesn't live too far from there. And so he'll be able to keep rolling, and he'll be able to stay busy as well. He'll be able to find freight going out, and he'll find freight going in as well. Which a lot of y'all probably know what that city is. So if you've watched the channel long enough. But yeah, so he's excited. Like I said, I'll be kind of showing him how I dispatch, you know, building his relationships with some of these agents. That way he'll be able to do it on himself and he won't need me for it. But like I told him hopping in this truck is not a permanent thing. This is an opportunity for him to come over to Landstar, learn the ropes, save up for his own truck. Hopefully we'll be in a situation where we can help him get a truck. Not finance or nothing, but, you know, get him in a truck, and then he can go on out there and do what he's got to do now that he's learned the system. And then this truck will be open for the next person, you know. Whether it takes him 3 months, 3 years, 5 years, or whatever, you know, however much time he needs. It'll just be just a step in the right direction. And to where when he dips off, he'll still have those agents, he'll still have those phone numbers, he'll still be familiar with the lanes, you know, that he's kind of picked up on. Some people are going to say that's stupid. Why would you do that? He's going to be taking work from you. All right, that's cool story. But like I said, this truck, the reason for it is to be a blessing to somebody else, is to be able to help somebody, you know, in a step in the right direction. It's not for me to get rich off of. It's not for me to become, you know, whatever. This is just this truck was a blessing to us, so it's gonna be a blessing to somebody else. We're gonna pass it on along. So yeah, so hopefully that's the case. But he is approved. He's ready to go. And so right now we're just running the truck, make some revenue off of it, make sure everything's in tip-top shape, and then we're gonna make sure he gets situated in here. But I won't have the FLD where I wanted it originally, just because of the money we've had to put into this truck. But we'll get something figured out. I got a few offers or a few opportunities I got going on, so I don't know. I'm not gonna say too much now because we don't know what's gonna happen. But either way, he's getting to this truck, and I guess I got some other stuff that's been passed by me, so we'll see what happens. But that's kind of where we're at. So anyway, we're not too far from San Antonio, about an hour outside of San Antonio. Oh, there's a tow truck here. But anyway, let's get a few more miles here, y'all.
Strange vibrations
light for the past 5-7 minutes.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
What's about to go down on the street? But I've seen some really nice Camaros come down this road. Quite a few of them. I think like 1 or 2 Chargers. But there is definitely probably going to be some racing up and down this road next to the facility I'm parking at. All right, GPS, which way am I going?
At the stop sign, turn right onto South Unideck Drive, then turn left.
Been here plenty of times. We're delivering, oh crap, that's the warehouse that burned down. I'll park and then we'll come take a look at it. Okay, that's the plant. Y'all remember when I came down here a couple of weeks ago and all of like 35 was shut down?
Turn left, then arrive at your destination.
Basically, Laredo was shut down. Some huge explosion happened. The building is right next door to where we're delivering. So I'm gonna get parked, and then we'll go take a look at it.
Turn left, then the destination is on your left.
Where's the entrance to get in? Not hiring CDL drivers. I got a car behind me. What in the world is he doing? He got a Mustang behind me. I don't know what they got going on these back roads. But he needs to move around. Bust the U-turn here. Yeah, that is weird. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, let's go check out that building. I knew it was over here. I didn't think it was. Well, I knew it was next door to where we deliver at. Can you imagine had I been delivering at this facility? Like, that explosion happened Thursday. Like, can you imagine had we been here? Like, when it happened? Good God. Like, it was bad, y'all. I don't know if y'all go just type in on in Google or on YouTube, you know, plant explosion or fire, Laredo, Texas. It was bad. I wish I would have got it on camera, but it was bad. But let's go take a look at it. Dang, y'all, look at this. Like the place we're delivering at is right there where that blue truck is. I don't know if y'all can see the lights on right there. There goes another sports car. I don't know what's going on down here. This must have been the place here. Dang it, man. Wow. Completely gone. Can you imagine? Look at that, gone. This was a whole freaking warehouse. At least they got the fire before it spread to any other businesses. Look at that, it's completely gone. They drug something out of there. But guys, it goes all the way down. They did a really good job on not making sure it didn't spread it. Even That's an electrical tower back there for all that stuff. Look at that. Wow, man. Yeah, it goes all the way down there. Yeah, the place that we're delivering to is that building right there. And y'all know I at least go there every other week. I just can't imagine. Actually, if y'all watch Vidal Trucking, he was there too. And he was talking about the backing situation and how crazy the backing can get. But yeah, that building right there. But thankfully, the place I delivered to was at the other location that day. The other place I deliver at. Usually when I come down here, there's like 4 different places I might deliver at. Well, let me see, 1, 2, yeah, about 4, maybe 5. And it was not this one, thank God. Can't even imagine, man. Wow. I'm gonna look up the details here and let you guys know if there was any fatalities or anything. Sorry y'all for the wind, but I checked out the news article on it. There was a firefighter injured. That was about it. No fatalities or nothing. The fire was in control. It was containable, but it took them over 24 hours to put that fire out. Like I said, so this is where we're going tomorrow morning. The place that burned down is right there. Man. But thank God nothing happened to anybody. Everybody was safe. And speaking of safe, it is not ideal to be walking the streets of Laredo, Texas at night. So we're gonna get on back to the truck. There's a Uber Freight right there next to me. Got an office down here, a little warehouse. But yeah, so we're gonna get on back to the truck, lock my doors, and get on in there in the morning. There's a few trucks parked out here, so I don't know if they're just parked here or they're trying to get inside of the gate, but got a little corner I'm tucked into that I know of over here, so that does not cause me to be a sitting duck. Landstar does not allow us to park on the shoulder or on the side of the road. So yeah, y'all. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. We are almost at 9,000 subscribers. So if you've not done so, hit that subscribe button. It'll really help out with the channel. And let's work our way on to 10,000 subscribers. We gotta get out here. We gotta hustle a little bit. Our driver's ready. And so I wanna make sure that he is more than ready, more than prepared to get on into the ProStar, to the fleet truck. So guys, thank y'all for watching. This is LoneStarTexasRanger. Ooh, those rims look good. Polished. Okay. Anyway, signing off. I will catch you guys at noon Central Standard Time tomorrow.